I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh yeah. Fished with dynamite and sun-dried. One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. Yummy, skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid too. Wow, exactly those. Yummy, they had the, wow. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. Yum. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway. One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. There are fish remains sticking to it. Num 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 num. Are you hungry? Well, I'm sorry. I only have these anchovies left, and I need these for myself. I could make a mobile for you, like my father used to, from pointy stones, shards, and barbed wire. If you have such a glittering thing hanging over your bed, you don't want to get up anymore. Are you hungry? Well, I could make from, if you have... I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again. One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with. One serving of cotton candy, please. Huh, seems to be broken. I'm sure I have to solve this lever problem first. I know how things are going down here. This seems to be in the wrong place. It isn't even level with the wall. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man. Ah! 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 Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! Ah! Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy. It's set to neutral at the moment. Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to fox. The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there. Whoopsie daisy. And 3. That's 6, isn't it? I have to think binary. I've had that before. What if I calculate cross totals? I have to think binary. They're all prime. They're all prime numbers. I'll get there eventually. They're all prime numbers. I I have to think binary. I have to think. What if I calculate cross totals? I'll get there eventually. I have to think. You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that. Cole, I'm worried about you. You have to eat. Oh boy, I could do with a bite myself. Ah, that's better. This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken. This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. I'll keep the rest for later. Not to criticize, but you could use some gum, babe. This here is mine, but I'm sure I can find another one for you. I want my money back. Ah, I don't even need your stupid money. I'm going to Elysium, just so you know. Huh. Well, who's the fool now, Professor Chewing Gum Dispenser? Hey, looky here. Yummy cotton candy. You like that, eh? Now watch me eating it up all by myself. Great. Now I'm sick. Come on, be useful. Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light. A group in a with or it's hard to make. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing. Or nothing. 1 or 0. That must be a piece of one of the mosaics. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. Where's the rest of the message? The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti. No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard. I need more light. The only light back here. The only... Aha! This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do. Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane. Huh. The upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday. Only mud and dust. That's all I can make out. I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that. The stone could be from here, but the mosaic is much too dirty to be sure. I believe at least... Before I get... Ugh, did I really say that just now? Before I get to work here, I should clean a little bit. Ugh, did I really say that just now? Before I get... A stone. Nah, I better skip any references to stone or derivatives. Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's onto us. Let's get out of here. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. That must be and someone... Where's the... It glows gently in the dark. A stone? Nah, I better... There are fishermen. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. That doesn't... I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. The soap is filthy. What are you gonna do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite? One should always have a bucket in one's coat pocket. You're right. If you eat too much of this stuff, you'll probably kick the bucket. If you the soap. There must be some use for a mop. There must be... The soap is... Shouldn't there be something in the bucket first? Water or something? Shouldn't there... Now hold it right there for a moment. I think we need to come to an agreement here. I won't clean anything here anymore unless it's really, really filthy. And by that, I mean so filthy that the words filthy or dirty are displayed on the cursor. Okay? I love to break the fourth wall. I also like to break the other three, but with the fourth, it's just so cool. Now hold it. Okay? I also... Well, this alone, I also need Tony, or at least some water. Well, this alone won't do for mopping. Tony, or... I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad. I can't pluck too bad. I can't see pluck too bad. Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium. If I soak the mop in oil, I won't be able to clean anything with it anymore. I'll remember that for future use. Nah, my coat... The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door, until I found out the password. R-U-F-U. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be? Damn. Does anything work here at all? The input we... Until I... Oh, that was not the right password. Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need toning, or at least some water. Never! This Isle of Destruction is my present to posterity. How else should historians be able to retrace my fabulous deeds? Huh. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension station, the departure to Elysium. And I'm there too. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my... Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. Yeah, but as long... Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded. I don't have to fish in small bodies of water. My old boots are still in perfect working order. Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, and soap. Well, I also need, well, to be in the mood, and soap. Water doesn't have to be clean. At least I don't think so. Brilliant! I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. It'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle. Well, this alone won't do for... I also need, well, to be in the mood, and soap. Foamy. A bucket of soapy water. I don't like the direction this is taking. What's this? I can't pour the water. It grabs onto the bucket. Is this acid or water? Just water. What's this? I don't have to fish my old... Well, this alone... No, and... I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun. No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool. No, don't! You'll hit the... How can I... You can't. Rock... Damn. Cool. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach Elysium. Never! This Isle of Destruction... How else? Why do I have to try every combination? Oh, now see where it got me. The anchovies have already been cleaned. I can smell the soap. So much area to glue, so little gum. It's hard to make a decision here. Never! This... How else? If I start... it'll be a... What's this? I can't pour it. I'll save my I'll save my... Don't get me wrong, but you stink. So bad, in fact, that not even soap and water will help. I love a woman who appreciates my straightforward ways. I could make a mobile for you if you have such... I could make from... If you... Not to criticize, this here is... All the good fish. I'm not leaving it for the maggots. Ha! There they come, already cheering. No, just a minute. They're declining. Cute. Never! This how else? Uh-huh. This at the very... I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence. Never! This Isle of... How else? Whoopsie-daisy. Whoopsie-daisy. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. If I start... Never! This how else? So much area to glue, it's hard to... The anchovies, I can... So much area, it's... A piece of glass is missing. Huh, the mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And, hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Crap. No, this calls for handiwork. No. Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now? No, this... Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the... At least, Exactly. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time. Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks all right. Ugh. But it's no better than it was before. I'll keep the rest for later. If I start so much area, it's hard. Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah! You're right. The password is Rufus. I've set it myself. No. This call... No. No. R-U-F-E... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've set it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out. What a beauty! Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was. I won't need all this rubbish in Elysium. I won't need... This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear. They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. This is certainly not the... This ornament is different from the others. How very likable. My own slingshot had a similar shape, only I could fit people in there. If I start using... I don't need light. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket? Better to be safe than sorry. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle. Once again, function is miles ahead of form. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. I could make a grappling hook from the ornament and the pole. Not a bad idea, but I'll wait until I really need something like that. Deadly projectile weapon. Check. Why didn't I think of that when I had some explosive stuff around?